Hi, everyone. Welcome to Tarot Tuesday. My name is Rebecca Schmidt of Ignite in Community, as well as Trust the Effing Process. And I'm here today to offer you your weekly tarot card and crystal reading. I'm blessed enough to be able to connect in with the energies around you. So please take what resonates, leave the rest. Hopefully, you're able to grab some clarity or wisdom or guidance. Or maybe there's some special messages that come through. Just really trust that what comes up, if you're like, oh my God, that was what someone else said to me today, or that's what I've been thinking about, then really trust that that message was for you, all right? It's kind of how this sort of thing goes. All right, so I did choose a crystal for this weekly reading, and this is a piece of amethyst. Beautiful purple, sparkly rock. And it's got beautiful healing properties of just being really calming and soothing. It's a lovely stone for meditation practices, or maybe you want to do some writing or connecting in with your intuition. I'm hearing too, for someone out there, maybe it's you, that if there's been something that's been like a little prickly, and I don't know if it's physically prickly or if it's just like something that's been bugging you, or it's almost like an itch that you can't scratch, it won't go away. Maybe it's a thought that just keeps looping through your head. Maybe look into it. Maybe see what's going on. Maybe follow kind of the nudge that Spirit's giving you. I feel like somebody out there they're trying to give you messages, your spirit guides, or little nudges to find the right way to do things. Or maybe you've been like, incessantly is the word coming through, praying or asking for help from your spirit guides or the spirit realm, and they are trying to share messages with you and offer you support. So just pay attention. And if it's you, you're just having or maybe you hear something a few times, or you overhear it and it feels like a coincidence, maybe it's something worth checking out. So look into that and really trust your intuition this week, okay? I'm hearing for someone else that there's an opening of your third eye that's occurring. So that might sound like crazy talk or something, but it's just this new ability to see. Almost, I'm sensing someone is starting to see a side of yourself that you had never realized before. Something had kind of been blocked out from your own view. It's almost like when something's, what is it called? Is it in your peripheral? You know, when you're driving, here's another example. You're driving and there's a blind spot. It's like that. It's almost like you've had a blind spot for something to do with your own personality, or something, I don't know what it is that your blind spot is towards, but it's part of you. And maybe even a side of you or something going on that you just haven't been aware of. So I feel like that's coming into clarity this week. So that sounds exciting. And hopefully it is that you are super intuitive and that you can trust yourself and those nudges. Do you like my nudges? Nudge, nudge. Okay, let's pull some cards and see if we can get a little more information and energy about the energies going on around you. And I do hope everybody's doing well. This week we're moving towards the middle of January already. How's 2022 going for you? Hopefully well. All right, there's the first card. It fell on the ground, so just give me 1 sec to pick that up. All right, so the first card is the Five of Swords. So swords have to do with the element of air. And they have to do with our mental realm, our thought processes, our belief systems, and even communications. This card signifies that there's been maybe some kind of argument, or not seeing eye to eye, or a break in communication. There could be like a breakup, if that's what's going on, or even just some mental health issues, not being able to see things clearly. And maybe even having some kind of almost like panic attacks, or disassociating, or just not seeing things the way they really are. Maybe you're going through some depression or whatever it is. It also feels like somebody's having a separation from someone, and and maybe there's been some words that were said that you're regretting or that they're regretting, and you can't take those back. So be careful with your words this week, because you don't want to have to be in that kind of predicament. The good thing about this energy is that fives to me always stand for change. So this is occurring with the opportunity for there to be big change. Change in thinking, a change in perspective. Maybe it's breaking free of a situation. But it does feel like it's upsetting. It feels like it's been bugging you and you're not really sure who to trust, or, was it worth it? Did you win at all costs? But now, are you really still winning? One of those kind of situations. Maybe there's been a break in communication and you're not really sure what to do with that. The good news is that this is an ending. It's the ending of a cycle. This is the World card coming out here, and this is a major arcana card. And to me, the major arcana cards are kind of like greater than, a greater energy than our day-to-day life. It's kind of like some of the soul lessons that we're here to learn, or part of your purpose, or things that your soul really wanted to gain in this lifetime. So the World card represents an ending, getting closure, a graduation, the winding down of a cycle. You're moving away from something. Maybe you're celebrating something. Maybe you wanted this separation to happen, or this break in communication. Maybe this is healthy for you. For those of you that aren't, it's not so healthy, and that it's been very upsetting and stressful and distressful. You know what I mean. There's an end to that as well. This is a lesson that your soul really wanted to learn or experience, that it really wanted to have, and now it is ending, and that's it. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote, they're saying. Okay, 3 cards popped out. Wow, no, 4 cards popped out. Oh, I love them. Okay, so it might have seemed like I was working through, all of this has gone on and this kind of chaos, and almost feels like a break or a neglect or letting go, or, something like that, separation. And then comes this ending, which, of course, endings bring new beginnings. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles have to do with the element of earth. They have to do with your physical health, your physical wealth, prosperity, career, material items, all that jazz, even your happiness, security, stability. So here Spirit is literally offering you this new coin, this new opportunity. Could be a new home, a move, a job. Maybe someone's gifting you some money or a loan. Maybe you have a new health plan that you're deciding to follow, or day-to-day habits that you're, you adding to your kind of repertoire. They are showing me, this is an opportunity. So you could say no to this, but I don't suggest you do, because it comes along with 3 major arcana cards: the Strength card, the Star card, and lastly, the Fool. Okay, let's break that down. So you're being offered some sort of wealth, health, material, something that's going to help you. It's a new path, a new opportunity, a new commitment. Could even be a new relationship. But it's something has the ability to bring you long-term security, happiness, health, all that jazz. It's going to require you to use all of your inner strength. It's going to require you to be really empowered. So there's no playing small anymore. You're going to have to take back your power, step up, face your fears, but it's going to be so worth it. This is a wish come true. This is what you want. This is blessings. This is the renewal, having faith after really difficult times, hope. It also feels like balance is being restored, and there's this now ability to kind of have some forward movement. You can start making future plans that wasn't possible before, didn't seem possible. Some new dreams can actually come to fruition with this energy. And then the Fool is like, look at this. We had the ending, right? That's occurring. And then like this brand new beginning is the Fool. This is the very last card of the major arcanas. And this is the very first card. So you're setting out on a new journey, a new adventure, a new cycle, new chapter, whatever you want to call it, is beginning a new experience that your soul really wanted to have in this lifetime. So face your fears, you know? Do whatever you have to do to calm the beast or whatever is brewing inside of you. Maybe you need to listen to the beast. Maybe you need to feed the beast. Whatever it is you need to do to kind of find that grace and sense of faith in yourself, that inner power, that inner strength that you really do possess. So an opportunity may be presenting itself that seems like, you know, this is way beyond, you know, possibility for you or your realms of what you think is possible. But it really is bringing in this. It could be something new you're studying as well or learning. And learning and trying new things again is always a little nerve-wracking, right? A little scary. So don't worry if it brings up, you know, some of those old patterns and fears and being shy or whatever it is. Just go for it. Allow it. Trust. Ooh, that's a toughie sometimes, right? But you can trust. You can trust the effing process, and you can trust that this is a brand new beginning. So have courage and just step off that cliff and go for it. Take the risk, right? You only live once. And I'm not saying like do stupid, crazy things unless that's your you know, heart's desire, but calculated risks and open your heart and just try new things and allow yourself to grow. Ooh, I love that. Allow yourself to grow. And really, again, trusting your intuition, trusting yourself, trusting the universe. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me for another Tarot Tuesday. I hope that you enjoyed these messages. Now it's your turn. Feel free to comment down below. Let me know, you know, what did this mean for you? Is there anything crazy going on in your life that you're like, oh my God, that's what this is about? Is there, you know, energies around this? Is there something that I said that really, you know, made sense to you or really stuck out? Feel free to share. You know, that's what this group is all about. Igniting Kids, what this channel is all about, and we're all just trying to ignite in communities. So thank you so much for joining me. Again, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share this with your friends if you enjoyed it or you think they might enjoy it. And if you do want a personal reading, please reach out. You can check out all my links down below. I do offer private readings, one-on-one, and I'm happy to share any messages that want to come through for you. All right. Thank you so much. Peace and love and Pura Vida from Costa Rica. Mwah. Besos. Ciao.